Hello, good afternoon. I'm livelihood. I'm from Myanmar. I'm a student from Asian Institute of Management. I'm majoring in the Master of Development Management. So today, I'd like to talk about the Rolanda typhoon that has been hit in the Philippines, and a lot of people were died, and then millions of people were affected because of typhoon. So in here I like to highlight about the post-disaster activities, focusing on long-term solution. So the rehabilitation is the biggest issue for the disaster affected area because it requires a lot of resources and it takes too much time. So in the short run, they are supporting some relief work from international community, and they take so much responsible in terms of short term on the relief work. But in the long term, it is very critical to rehabilitate in the disaster affected area. So rehabilitation that we talk about includes multiple number of activities. For example, like infrastructure development, the road network, electricity, water, health, etc. But in providing livelihood for the local people, once the area is settled and stabilized, so we have to think about for the long term the rehabilitation program. And here I like to highlight that livelihood opportunity to the victims. But we need to know what are the opportunities and what are the potentiality of this the typhoon Rolanda affected area. So there's a number of livelihoods model for the improvement of the quality of life in the community. But when looking at the case of Rolanda, as well as I noticed that the local economy is based primarily on the fisheries and agriculture. So when we design the livelihood program, we should focus on kind of agriculture and a kind of fishery-based livelihood program. When we talk about the integrated livelihood activities, we have to think over on the social marketing that we have been learning in MDM. So not only the social marketing, and also news media such as social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. These are very important the factors to rehabilitate in this typhoon affected area. So once people knows from inside and outside the country, the program more or less can be supported from inside and outside community. So in many organizations who are working with the integrated livelihood program, such as in Africa, South Asia, they raise funding through using social media network. So this is a long-term the program in terms of rehabilitation for the typhoon affected area. So we have to come up with strong projects. We have to come up with using the network of social media in terms of letting the people know inside and outside the country, so that we can help the rehabilitation project and tackle many people. Thank you very much.